Hello everyone, Alexis here, your independent Scentsy consultant, talking about mini warmers today. I'm so excited for mini warmers. I love mini warmers sometimes. Okay, so I have a very love-hate relationship with mini warmers. I feel like they're the only warmers I've ever had issues with, but like I love them and I love the designs we have for them. So I'll get into all the pros and cons in this video, so keep watching if you're curious about mini warmers. So mini warmers is exactly like it sounds. It's a mini warmer. The biggest difference between our normal warmers and our mini warmers is that these are plug-ins, whereas the other ones have like the cord and then they plug in. And that is my hate about mini warmers, is that we have dogs, if you haven't noticed, and I can't put these on the ground or our dogs would literally spill them every single day and I'd always be cleaning up wax. So that's just not an option. I do have other options for my dog friends though who have the same problem and they want something to be lower to the ground and in a plug-in, but they have the same problem as me. I have other options for you, so if you keep following along, we'll get to that eventually. But mini warmers. So I only have 2 mini warmers in our house right now. I actually have this one, so this is a glass mini warmer, and then I have a ceramic mini warmer. So a lot of people don't know that as well, that we actually have the 2 different options of mini warmers, glass and ceramic. There's not really much of a difference besides what base it comes on, but other than that, you don't really need to know which one you're getting. I mean, honestly, if you dropped either one of them, they would probably break because glass and ceramic are both breakable. So yeah, there's not really much difference between that as far as that goes. It would just depend like on what design you were wanting really, or what options we had that you were like, oh, I really want that. One cool thing about our mini warmer, which I don't have handy, I don't have one at all actually, so I can't show one, I'll show a picture though, is we have warmer stands, so you can take this off and then it is just like a base with a light bulb on it, and then you just stand it on there and it's like a little stand for it instead of the plug-in. So those are really cool if you really want the mini warmer but like you don't have a plug-in. Like I said, it would be perfect for that. So they do have like solutions. I have never tried the stand, so I don't really have an opinion on that. In my opinion, I'm like, I might as well pay a little bit more and get like a normal size warmer and one that I really like than to get a mini warmer and have to buy the stand. But that's just my opinion. I know people who have the stands and they really enjoy them, so that's all opinion and depends where you're gonna put it, etc. I would get a stand though if we didn't have like an easy accessible plug-in for this in our bathroom. I would 100% have gotten a stand. It's just in both of our bathrooms we have the perfect plug-in for both. So with that being said, here is our here's a glass one. The biggest difference is, so the glass ones, they screw on like this basically. So here's what the stand of a glass one looks like. You have to screw it on and off, but I don't have the ceramic one with me right now. I just have the base of one, but here's the base of a ceramic one and you can see the difference. So this one has to screw on. This one, it has these 2 little like indents, and then on the ceramic warmer you like push it down and twist it, and then that's all you have to do for that. So that's the biggest difference between the glass and the ceramic, besides the material it's made out of, obviously. Other than that, like all the bases are the same. Just a little plug-in and like a reset button, etc. And then the switches to turn them on and off. And simple as that. So you can buy replacement bases. Like if you ever have an issue with your base, you can buy just the base to replace it, or for whatever reason, if you like buy a stand and then you lose your base and you want another base or whatever the case is, you can buy the base. Just like I said, make sure you know what material it is, because there's a glass base and then the ceramic base. So if you are going to do that, just make sure you're buying the correct one. But also same thing for the stands. Yeah, so it's also the same thing for the stands. If you're trying to buy the stand, there's one for the glass mini warmers and then there's one for the ceramic mini warmer. So if you are going to buy a stand, make sure you're buying the correct one. Let me show you guys a picture of that really fast, actually. Here are the stands and what they look like. So as you can see, the stand is literally just like a stand. It has a bulb. You can do a color bulb. They all take the 15-watt bulb, so there are the color bulbs for the 15 watts. You can see right now I have the purple bulb in here, and it's really easy to take it in and out. My biggest like disadvantage and why I only have 2 of them is because we have dogs, so I can't put them on the ones on the ground. I have to put them on plugins up above, and I just have never tried the stands. I don't know why. It just hasn't really been appealing to me. As you can see on the website, the stands are $15, and then you're paying the $20 for the warmers. That's $35, and there's just so many like standard and element warmers that I'd rather have. So that's just my opinion, but I know a lot of people love the mini warmer, so that's always an option if you are just obsessed with the mini warmers. And honestly, the only reason I even have this mini warmer is because I'm obsessed with it, and it says choose happy, and it matches my tattoo that says choose happy. Literally the only reason I even bought it. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have. I would have one mini warmer. I have the one in our other bathroom, and I have that one because it's the same color and it matches. Otherwise I probably would have gotten a different warmer for that bathroom, but you know. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. That's like all about mini warmers. They're pretty simple. They're really easy to use. The switch is really easy to turn off and on. If there was any warmer that I was actually going to shut off and on, it would be this one. It would be a mini warmer. But I still leave ours on 24/7 as well. Other than that, I've had people complain about them getting too hot or overheating. That is something you have to be careful with the mini warmers. I don't know why it's a thing, but I've had that problem as well. Like, my mini warmers will get really hot and I'll have to shut them off. I've never like had them get hot enough that I think it's gonna like burn our house down or anything, but like they'll get like too hot to even touch, which is not normal for our warmers. But I also have, I've contacted support before, and they've just sent me a new one, and then I've had no issues. So just be careful if you buy one, and if you have problems, let me know ASAP, and I can always contact support, and they are really fast to get back with me, and they'll send you a new one ASAP. But yeah, that's really all I have about mini warmers. If anyone has any other questions or anything about mini warmers, let me know. I hope you guys are enjoying my warmers and wax series, and I'll see you guys next week.